Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. First up, an area of the Gulf of Mexico currently closed to shrimpers could reopen soon.
Now, that's despite conflicting reports on oil being found out there. This is the area that is currently closed, which is often a hot spot for royal red shrimp. But that closure is set to expire on February 2nd. Channel 3's Greg Newman joins us now with details on just how much oil shrimpers say they're seeing at that spot. Greg?
Sue, NOAA's Marine Fisheries Division is doing tests in that area right now, in fact, using shrimping nets just like these. But what they're finding out there differs depending on who you ask.
Give me 2 more pounds of the royal red.
Like a lot of people, snowbird Ron Boesfield comes to Joe Patti's Seafood specifically for the royal red shrimp.
Well, I can't get it in the other place, and otherwise it's either in Taiwan or that's not too fresh either.
But this winter, Ron isn't buying royal reds that were caught in the Gulf of Mexico.
46. Please raise your hand for service. Thank you.
The royal reds talking about I'm getting out of the Antarctica.
And owner Frank Patti says he won't get any royal reds from the Gulf, even if NOAA reopens that closed area next month.
I want to know when the oil is gone, then I feel safe to tell my customers this is all free. Until that time, the hell with it. I'm going to get mine from places I know that there's no oil around.
Patti says a friend with a shrimping boat who is working for NOAA in that area told him his nets came out of the water there covered in oil.
He was in 1,225 feet of water, and one side was loaded with oil, and one side didn't have a load of oil, had some bars in it, and it had a few shrimp. The other side was just was polluted.
But NOAA's seafood safety manager says Patti's claims are exaggerated. Dr. John Stein told me the shrimping nets recovered an abnormally high number of unweathered gooey tarballs, but that it technically wasn't liquid oil.
I don't know how they come across with all this bologna. I mean, we all want the problem to go away. I want the oil to go away, not just the problem.
Now, Frank Patti says his friend would have no reason to lie to him and that he trusts him. But Dr. John Stein says whether it was liquid oil or tar balls, it doesn't mean either way that that area is necessarily going to be reopened in February. In fact, it won't be reopened, he says, unless they deem it safe. Reporting live in Pensacola, Greg Newman, Channel 3 News.